Xin chao, what's up everybody? All right, I got a new mic, so I don't know how it will perform, but we're trying it out and we'll see how the microphone goes. So instead of using the Deity Duo, we're gonna use this microphone. So today is, hold on one second, National Unification and Southern Liberation Day, essentially, over the next 2 days is the holiday. So, you know, April 30th, 1975 marked the milestone when the entire South was completely liberated from the hands of the U.S. Empire. So that's what we're celebrating today, boys and girls. Something kind of like that. We'll get into a little bit of that. I like this to be a positive video. My YouTube channel is pretty upbeat. This is a holiday. Most people are off work, but as you can see, there's throngs of people out right now. Yes, I said throngs. Some girl getting coffee over here with her luggage. So yesterday I was out and there wasn't a soul in the world out. So it was the pre-holiday. Next is May 1st, a milestone that affirms the success of the fight for workers' rights around the world when everyone only needs to work 8 hours a day. Therefore, people often know this day as International Labor Day. Huh. Didn't know that either. I don't know if that's part of that when he sent me that, though. We'll just chalk it up to win-win. As you can see, there's an exuberant amount of people out. I hope the audio is working out. I don't know if I need to place it up more. Let me set this thing down and scoot this up a little. Please hold on, YouTube. So there's a lot of places that charge to seat now here. So the wharf used to be all free seating, and now it's turned into like whatever colored chairs are at the place are who's running it, and you gotta pay pretty much to sit there. Catnat, there's not gonna be probably anyone that come impress you, but let me adjust this. Let's see. All right, now we went up higher. I think I like that. I like the position. We should be much better. So we have a 2 microphone camera system going. So if I do have another person on stream now, I can just give them a microphone or on the YouTube video and they can talk. A lot of people out. So I do live stream on occasion when I do the YouTube videos. You know, I'm not a person that can be everywhere all at once. So I have to get in a certain amount of hourage on the live streaming thing. So sometimes there's some YouTube videos I shoot while I'm live streaming. I focus all the energy on the YouTube video though. So as you can see, these signs are really a big new thing. They put this big one in here. There's actually a whole nother one that's gonna be over here, a huge one. I don't know why they didn't finish it. Like they were literally building it, and then just stopped. So we'll see if that ever finishes. There potentially could be a festival out here too. So this is just gonna be a simple 4K walk of people out right now and about for the holiday. I mean, I could cleverly title it Beautiful Women Out on Holiday, which is maybe very much so might be what I do title it. Those titles do well, and you find a pretty girl and you put her as a thumbnail. There's a million YouTubers that do it. I got no problems with it. Whatever gets those clicks. No shame in that game. Oh, they're putting in they did some turf repair here. You don't often see the turf being modified here, so something must have really happened. Or it just must have, they usually water this, there's sprinklers going on every couple hours. Who knows? So just for your information, this is on a Monday. But as I said, a lot of people are off work today for the holiday. So this is, compared to yesterday, an absolutely massive crowd. And I do mean that, massive. But that, as I said, compared to yesterday. Everybody just stayed inside. Nobody's out during the day. The temperature is so hot. I'm gonna do a video just about the temperature probably tomorrow. I'm gonna shoot a bunch of content in my apartment because it's just simply not really, it's not too feasible to walk around for hours right now during the day. Like legit, it's that hot out. It's not that it's for one, 40 degrees Celsius, and then for two, the UV is at like extremely dangerous levels. So like the worst levels it's ever been at. So it's not essentially the heat, it's the sun. It feels like it's like, I can't even explain it. Still though, Bangkok is worse. Bangkok's more hot. So if you're in Bangkok, you're suffering even more. I pushed through it and did content outside there. It's just not as motivating to go out here this hot when you live here. He wants to get off the grass. She's gonna get yelled at. He's yelling at it. I think that's a lost leader, the grass thing, but I don't know. It's too hard to keep grass in Vietnam. Like in this. The problem why I don't think the grass would work and how it could have worked is there was all these trees and they took them away. They should have left the trees in or put trees in. All you need is a tree in every one of these, and you've taken care of a lot of the grass problems they're having here continuously. It's because the sun is so intense here that when it's on this, you know, this is how you get a thumbnail like this. And just stand here. What I've learned with these is you just stand and let them come to you. Boom. And then you get way more frame shots as well. So she'll be the thumbnail. I can almost guarantee you that is the exact thumbnail you're looking for when you shoot a video like this. If you're thinking what a YouTuber thinks when they're shooting a video, especially a person that's shot dozens and hundreds and if not thousands of YouTube videos, yeah, that's what your mind starts going to. It's like a whole Korean or Japanese television show over here. I can't hear their language and I can't see any of the writing. As I've been talking about for Korea, Vietnam has become very, very interesting to its people. Very interesting. Over the past, I would say, 4 years since I've been here, you've seen an intense amount of Koreans coming over, starting business here, moving over, getting married to a Vietnamese, you know, starting businesses here, all kinds of stuff. It's a very, very hot place for Koreans to come to. I think a lot of guys too. I talked to, you know, a Korean guy I know married a bar girl. And he comes here during the winter. That's why he started coming here. He's like, I don't want to be around the winter anymore. And it's very easy to come here for the 90 days and then just go back. And they can even come on a short trip visa free as well. So I mean, it very conveniently works out for Koreans, you know. You don't see as many, I didn't see as many Koreans in Bangkok either. Next time we go to Bangkok, we're gonna try out a whole new area. It's the one area, it was all right. We'll go to a different one. I don't know when we'll be back in Thailand though. Could be a while. But you know, a lot of the Asians have been coming here for a while. Like Japan and Korea has been coming here aggressively for 20 years. But they've really been putting Koreans specifically have been putting the flames on vacationing here and moving here and doing business here over the past 3 and 4 years. And so it's just pretty interesting to see that huge rapid growth in that sector. And in my opinion, they're great. Like I get along with them great. I don't not get along with anybody from anywhere. It's not how I operate. I don't think that really has too much to do with getting along with someone, you know. Galaxy S24. What if we're all just in a matrix right now? We're just in a simulation. And this is all just like, yeah, you're like someone's avatar right now. And they're like playing you. Wouldn't that be crazy? Just a fleeting thought I just had. A lot of families out. I don't know if the festival's kicking off. We're gonna keep walking down the wharf. We're gonna just keep this video to the wharf. Maybe we'll piece in the other side as well. I'm not sure yet. It's good to see this amount of people out compared to yesterday. I was very worried. Like I couldn't even shoot a video yesterday. There were so little people out and about. Very few tourists you're seeing, very few. And like I said, most of the tourists you might not even notice because they're Asian. So they're, blend in. Yeah, there's a good amount of people out. I don't hear anything over at Quinn Way, so let's go walk over there and take a look and see what's actually popping off. I hope the new microphones sound good. Shout out to the homie that bought them. Most of the equipment has been user sponsored, so people that watch the channel. It's so weird for me to say fans, still even now, but people that like my content on the live stream. If you haven't watched me live stream, it used to be that we do a lot of drinking at night and a lot of boy vane. We don't do much of that. And then we got into a thing where we just drank over trash cans and talk crap about other people and just crap streaming. But the destination streaming's good. It's worth just following for when I go somewhere. So like when I go to Japan, for example, the streams were fire. If I'm in Thailand, the streams are going to be good. Wherever I destination stream, and even in Vietnam, wherever I destination stream here. So if I'm going to Nha Trang or Da Nang, which very well might be a traveling destination in Vietnam next. I haven't decided on the next move. We, as you can see, didn't travel for the holiday because I don't really like traveling during the holiday. Take a look over here. Let's go down here. Oh, bro. People are driving pretty good for a holiday. This guy's going a little fast right here. We got the arms up. You don't really need to do the arms up. Sometimes you do, but just walk and just make sure they see you. I don't really mess with buses that much. I give a bus a 2-foot gap. And then don't come around a bus too fast because they might not see you coming around the side. And that's how you cross the road here. It can seem like it's really intimidating at first, but it's not that hard. You'll get the hang of it. Just do it about 2 or 3 times. And like I said, just look, make sure you're looking, and just see that the people see you. So as long as they're making eye contact with you, you'll be all right, And a bit of lighting problems on the Sony tonight. Oh yeah, the Win Way thing is still not going. That's good. The wharf is more packed than Win Way. This is what it looked like last night. I don't know what their plans are on the festival. We'll take a look. Maybe they are going to do it tomorrow on the official holiday. That might be their plan. Or it could even be going now. This is not the kind of crowd you would want for this to go now. Oh yeah, it's going now. I can hear the bass. There isn't a soul in the world here. For Win Way, this is very, very down. But the thing is, everybody traveled this year. I was reading a lot of reports. They sold so many plane tickets. They added way more flights. They got planes ready to fly more. They had a bunch of stuff. And the crazy thing is, since it's 40 degrees out everywhere and the sun is so intense, no one's going outside. So everybody's staying in at their resort, wherever they're at, Phan Thiet, Monet. I was reading it in the VN Express today. I found that to be fascinating. But it makes sense. Even me, who loves to venture outside when it's hot, the UV's even got me I take the dogs for a walk at 8 a.m. and it's already 1,000,000 degrees out. Since I don't do much of any drinking at all, other than the streaming, I go to sleep pretty early and I get up pretty early and I sleep way better. Yeah. Like I said, the only thing is I've eaten more food because I'm just not drinking. So I guess maybe I eat just a little bit more food. I don't have a sweet tooth, but I kind of have had candy too here and now. which I would never have done before. So I'm getting that already under control though. It's not hard to lose weight. You just got to catch it and not go too far. There's just nobody here. It's wild. It's so surprising no one's here. I figured there'd be a few more people here. This is 7 p.m. This is like peak time. I think it's 7 p.m. Let me check. Hold on. Let me guys know in the comment section how you're doing. Are you coming to Saigon, Vietnam soon? Are you going to Thailand? Let me know in the comment section. Which more do you like? Do you like Bangkok better or Saigon? Let me know in the comments. Did I fall off on YouTube? Let me know in the comments. You know, I didn't fall off on YouTube. And for people that ask about the views, it's just because I don't put out as much content, you know. I put out 64 videos a month for 3 years. And then I went from 64 videos to like 12. And then 12 to like 18. So it's just a huge drop in volume. And then I took breaks. Each week you take a break, you're gonna lower your views for a while. So once we got a bunch of content out again, like we're doing now, the numbers will just start to pick up again. You know, we should be seeing 3,000 to 5,000 per video. And if it's a good video, 7,000 to 10,000 with like the statistics my channel has. So my goal is to work really hard on the YouTube, really crush the game on that, put out unique content when we go somewhere. You know, that video of that city in Phan Thiet did really well. So I've got an idea for content like that and an overall idea for Vietnam content outside of Saigon. Saigon content's gonna be a lot of 4K walking and talking. People like that the best on my Saigon YouTube. You know, the people have spoken on that. Yeah, they got something going on down here. Let's check her out, eh? Let's take a look, eh? I'm so worried about the microphone. I want to keep moving it to make sure I got the right position. Wait. It's a little inefficient. I'm going to tuck it into my actual shirt now. I want to see like if it makes any differences. This is like a testing thing for me, so forgive me if the audio is moving around on the YouTube video, but I have to know which positions that the microphone's good at for further references on videos. Let's go check out what's going on down here. It's wild how slow it is. Absolutely wild for a major holiday. I've never seen it this slow. I've been out here for this holiday and there's been thousands of people here. You know, it's really insane how many people traveled this year for the holiday. This shows you, you know, there's just not, if you look at the road too during the day, like if you go look outside at your apartment at the road during the day, yesterday and today, there's no cars or bikes out either. I mean, there's not many. There are cars and bikes out, of course, but there's just less. Let's see here. So this steak place is from Bangkok. The lady told me all about it yesterday. It's from Bangkok and it's supposed to be really good. I never looked it up, but she said it's like a pretty popular chain from Bangkok. So I think we'll give it a go one day. I love steak. I rarely go to steak shops here. You know, I rarely go to steak outside of a prime rib. Most of the steak I'm gonna consume is gonna be, yeah. All right, that's the tour video for this part of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys have a good holiday. If you're in Vietnam, happy reunification day. As ever, stay frosty. Thank you for watching. If you wanna watch me live stream, we do that over at kick.com/fatandbroke. There is so much additional content over on patreon.com/fatandbroke. If you do happen to like my content and just want to help me out a little bit more, that's the way to do it. As ever, stay frosty. We'll see you on the next one. Peace out.